Today seems to be a great day if you are in India at this point in time, because we have already seen the historic Chandrayaan mission do wonders. Pragnananda has now taken Carlson to the tiebreakers, and now in the World Athletics Championship, today just had to be the day, isn't it? After so many days, after 3 to 4 days of heartbreaks where people failed to qualify for the finals, you have your first Indian in an athletics discipline qualify for the final. This high leap of faith has been all thanks to Jeswin Aldrin in the long jump. Yes, if you are watching athletics at this point, you're wanting to keep track of what is happening. Jeswin Aldrin has become the first Indian in the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest to reach the final of the long jump category. But it was bittersweet news also for India, because Murali Srishankar in that same event, he crashed out. He could not get into the final. The first leap that Jeswin Aldrin did was just about enough, just about, because if you look at it, he was the first Indian to qualify for the World Athletics Championship final, and it overcomes all the disappointment that India had. Remember, Avinash Sable did not make it to the finals of the 3000 meter steeplechase race. There was also other individuals who failed. There was also Jyoti Araji who could not make it, and all the other athletes of India who had come from the 19th till the 22nd, they just did not make it. In the triple jump in particular, Eldos Paul, Abdullah Abu Bakr, they never ever got it to the final. Abdullah Abu Bakr in particular missing out by 0.02 meters. That was how fine the margin is. But even in the case of Jeswin Aldrin, it is very similar, because his first jump, which was 8 meters, remember the automatic qualification was 8.15 meters, and the top 12 from each of the groups would qualify for the final. So if you look at it, Jeswin Aldrin had this first attempt, he jumped 8 meters. He somehow held on and then reached the final. But you know what his position was in that group? He was in 12th, the last individual to make it from that group in the final. So by the barest of margins, Jeswin Aldrin has managed to get it to the final of the World Athletics Championship in Budapest in the long jump category. But 8 meters was still way off his personal best, which was 8.42 meters, which he did in Bellary. Now remember, even in June and even in May, June, when the athletics championships were held in Bhubaneswar, at that time he had just about 7.9 to 8 meters in that range. The inability to clear 8.15 or 8.2 meters is a big problem for Jeswin Aldrin. Chances of a medal, if you look at it, is pretty far away, but at least we have the knowledge that okay, we have an Indian in the final of the World Athletics Championship. Now when will the final be played? That will be played in the next couple of days. Remember, we are now reaching the business end of the World Athletics Championship. You will have a lot other disciplines put in. Yes, unfortunately today Murali Srishankar and Annu Rani did not qualify. You'll get a special update on that on Sports Today. But Jeswin Aldrin becomes the first Indian in the World Athletics Championship. But all hopes of a medal, now you are only reduced to one medal potentially. All the hopes now rest on a certain individual from Panipat, Neeraj Chopra. His event is on the 25th, and let's see if he can repeat his heroics that he did in Eugene about a couple of years ago. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. And congratulations to Jeswin Aldrin for becoming the first Indian to reach the World Athletics Championships in Budapest. Bye-bye.